What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all having an amazing day. And anyway, we are going to address the elephant in the room. But first, let me get my food together, okay? Let's say grace. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And say amen again to the people in the back. Now, y'all got Popeye chicken. Listen, your girl is busy, okay? Busy. But I'm going to get this mukbangs out. I promise you. I'm going to multitask this thing. I'm going to be able to be where I need to be when I need to be at, okay? Anyways, I got my peppers in the building, y'all. Y'all know I ain't going to forget the peppers. And I got the hot sauce. Yes. So that's about it. We said grace. Got me a... what you call that? A strawberry Fanta. I am in my showroom, literally, trying to do this for y'all. Okay, we already said grace. I'm hungry, so let me get something to eat for a little minute. Can I eat a little bit? Can I eat a little bit? Can I eat a little bit, y'all? Anyway, today, I will be going live. I'll be live today on TikTok Shop from 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 6 or later. I've got some ghost pepper wings and regular chicken wings, y'all, here too. A regular chicken. So I know y'all probably looking at myself like, how should get wings in that? I buy ghost pepper as well. Y'all, these peppers are bomb. You gotta try these peppers. I'm hungry too. And you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have to stop doing these lives without eating something. So, I'm starting my live later because when I start these lives early, I don't eat nothing. And I'm not hungry. Like if I'm starting at noon, I don't eat nothing. You know what? Actually, and I be like literally, I be on such an adrenaline rush that I don't even think about it at all. Okay. I know what y'all here for. Because some of y'all just like mess. Y'all just like the mess, and I ain't for it. Y'all know. As much as y'all think that I love to be in drama, I do not, baby. I do not. I promise you I don't. I try to get along with everybody. I try to be, cordial with everybody. I try to say nice things about people, but sometimes they misinterpret it to being something else. And at that point, it's no sense of backtracking or trying to explain yourself further, because in that person's mind, for whatever reason, they're going to still try to come up with something that, something in their mind that, oh, they was against me. They tried to hurt me. But let it be very clear. I do not mention anybody's name on my platform if I don't like them. I'm just going to say that. If I don't like them or if I have some interest in it, but that's what I have been doing lately. I do not mention your name. I don't say your name. I ain't going, because I'm not going to give you no. It's like almost like if I mention your name, then I'm putting you out there as that's like, you know, out there for people to search you and to view you. I know how this game works, so I don't do it. If I mention your name, trust me, I like you. You know what I'm saying? Now, in the past, I have said a couple of names that I had to address because of some crazy stuff that happened. But other than that, it's been good. Y'all know I don't mention nobody's name unless I like you. But anyways, I digress. Now, you know, y'all, I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to say no names, but I'm going to say this, y'all. First of all, I still do mukbangs. Sometimes people get the wrong information out there. I'm going to let y'all know I still do mukbangs. I still eat seafood. You guys know that watch me. I still do all of that. I am just changing genres. I have always been a hustler in my life. I am a true born hustler. It is in my blood, okay? I can't help it. It's been like that since I have been born. I have always been that person that's going to get gonna make a bag. And when I make that bag, I'm going to keep that bag full. Not half empty, but full. So I'm going to put a dibble dab and all types of things. And just because I change genres does not mean that I stop doing something else. Those of you know me know that I have already told you about this TikTok shop thing. I've been putting y'all on for, listen, when it first started. I started this thing in September. TikTok shop just started in August of last year. And y'all know I have been talking to y'all. Some of y'all have gave personal calls on 101s on to try to help you do this TikTok shop thing. So this is not no new thing. And I told you how much money I was making. So just just things that you hear out there, don't believe the hype, baby, okay? Because people are going to be loud and wrong. Okay, loud and wrong, because this thing right here I'm doing is just another form of income. I have many streams of income coming in every which way. I got my hands in so many things that people don't even know. This is how I have survived this 7 years. I've been going 7 years strong, 8 years in January. This coming January, y'all. I'm not trying to, I just been doing this thing for so long that I know how to keep it afloat. And I do also know how to, y'all, and please don't take this as a dig to nobody, okay? I'm just talking about me, what I'm doing, okay? I'm not talking about nobody else. I have my hands in different things. I also do a lot of investments. I also have to plan for my retirement. Plan for generational wealth. So I'm doing all that. I'm doing so many things because I'm not gonna be doing this forever, y'all, if y'all didn't know. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna just say this. Y'all know I still eat crab legs and all that other stuff. Crab for those of you that want to know, crab legs will never be played out, or seafood balls will never be played out for me. Okay? That is my highest money maker. I make lots of money doing seafood boys, whether it is, no matter how y'all say, well, the numbers, the views ain't view, baby. If you saw my money, how much money I can make off these seafood boys, you'd be like, dang, girl, why you don't do it more often? It's just because I'm so busy and I got my hands in so many things that I have to prepare the sauce. I have to make this thing. It's so much to prepare it that my time is taken from me. And I try to do something real easy, simple that I can go pick up and eat. That's why it's been that way. Other than that, y'all, yes, my seafood boys still make money. Still make lots of money. Y'all just saw my seafood boil that I did with the Curtis the crab. I get even on TikTok shop, I just got 25 million views on that crab. That, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to say this. I'm not going to give up crabs, okay? I'm going to still eat my crab legs. It's not because her health is in danger. That's why she stopped, or she needs to do this. And no, it's none of that, y'all. I don't even know why people come up. And this is crazy to me how people come up with their opinions. Their opinions is not facts. You don't live with me. You never been to the doctor with me. You don't know what's going on. So it's just people coming up with their opinions. Some of you guys, A lot of you that are my supporters, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. And y'all know what I have shared with y'all. And y'all know how I have to help y'all for anything that I can do. And I do it all for free. Okay? Because my thing is, even when I was doing this mukbang thing, I gave y'all all the tools and resources you need for free. That's what it is. Because I think it's money for everybody to win. Now, however, I am not knocking anybody that does charge for their services, because you should charge for your services. If that's your money maker, I am not trying to get on nobody hustle, because my thing is, I will buy classes too and different things like that. Or, you know, and let's be very clear. Let's be very, very clear. When I have purchased classes in the past, it has been only recordings of little things here and there. It did not make me, put me on, or make me who I am, or nothing. I have no problem of learning from somebody else if they know what they know, or if they say, "Oh, times have changed. This is going up. This is what they're doing now." Okay, I'm gonna listen to that. I have no problem with that, and I think that you should too. Why not? I mean, it doesn't hurt to be informed by things that are changing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be 50 years old. And if somebody that's younger, this younger generations and Gen Zs and the millennials and millennials, I'm gonna listen to all of them. I don't have no shame at my game. But at the same time, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I myself, being the individual that I am, I have to put the work in. And when you put the work in, it's you. I don't care. No, it's no amount of classes that you're going to take that's going to make you be successful in this social media thing. I don't care what nobody say. The thing about it is, you have to put the work in it. You have to put the work in it, and you have to apply it. Because if you don't, baby, you're going to be lost, just as lost. And you're going to be just wasting your time, okay? But if you apply it, you can do it. But I just thought I'd say that because there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, you don't do mukbangs no more, and you ain't did no crab." Baby, I still do that, but you ain't been watching. Or I still do. I do so many things. It's just that my time that I do, I try. It's so. If you guys only knew the intricate part, the behind the scenes, the parts that goes on behind the scenes. It is so much work. It's like when I come on this camera, or when you see me do what I do, I make it look easy. But if you knew all the moving parts, you'd be like, wow, it's a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot to keep up, but you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent, and you have to be able to do it in a way where you don't get burnt out. You know what I'm saying? You don't get burnt out. But I thought I'd say that because, y'all, I don't know. People just say something, just say anything. I'm like, wow. I gotta eat something, y'all. I'm like, wow. Where do you get that information from? Like, seriously. But at the end of the day, y'all, I'm not mad, because a lot of people even be in my lives. I mean, she don't do mukbangs no more. She don't eat no more. I'm like, yes, I do mukbangs. Of course, it's from people that haven't watched me in a while, and it's understandable. Cause I don't have. A lot of people don't know that I still keep my channel afloat. I would never give up my YouTube channel. Never. That I make good money on YouTube. And furthermore, I'm not gonna leave my supporters like that. No, I will not. I just got my hand in other things. I just gotta do both, okay? Make that money. I hope I made sense to a lot of y'all, because sometimes I do not make sense. I be like, I listen back to what I said, and I'm like, that's not what I meant. I meant it like this, but you know. But I hope y'all got my heartbeat of what I'm trying to say. And this is not to dig on anybody. I don't know why people think that I would sit here and just try to, I just don't do that. I am not about that life. Trust me, y'all. I'm not about trying to put somebody on Front Street or trying to embarrass them or trying to not. My thing is when I give somebody advice or I try to give advice, y'all, I try to give it from the heart in the right place. And I give it from the heart, but some people can't see it because for whatever reason, I think that whatever place they're in, they just think that it's a dig. It's a dig. You trying to do this. And it's not my intentions at all. God knows my heart. I would never try to be on a platform and try to, oh, I'm finna do a dig. I'm finna make you hurt your feelings. I won't want nobody to do that to me. It has been done to me, and it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all. For you to be dragged or somebody to say something. It's very hurtful. So why would I want that done? Do that to somebody else? I wouldn't do that. It's crazy. And then the amount of people that say, oh, she was trying to be dig. She was trying to dig. I'm like, okay. I don't know where you get that from. Truly, y'all, I promise y'all, I want everybody to win in these streets. And I feel that some people make bad decisions. Not because they want to. It's just because of my agent trying to talk to me now. I gotta tell him I'm doing a video. Anyways, not because they don't. They probably want to be in a situation because it's certain circumstances stop them from going further in their lives. It's hindrances around, or they just have some, things that they need to work out. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, And my thing is, I feel that I don't wish nothing, no ill will to anybody. Let me tell him I'm doing a mukbang. But y'all understand what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense to y'all. Because everybody's situation is different. Like, I'm a woman, an older woman that's, finna be 50, and I am an empty nester. Okay? I don't have kids around. I don't have different distractions around me. And my thing is that me and my husband runs a business together. I mean, he runs the warehouse, but I'm doing other stuff. But we just really, really good business partners together. And we've been working together for years and years. Let me see, babe. Let me just hold on, y'all. So, like I said, our situation is different. Our situation is different because, like I said, we empty nesters. We have been working in business for a while. We have done, to us being older, it's like sometimes you are more wiser. And I'm not trying to say nothing that some people aren't, because you have a lot of younger people that are wiser with their money and their finances and know what to do. But what I'm just saying is sometimes that certain situations, because I always have told y'all, if I was younger and making the money that I made, I probably would have fumbled the bag a few times. I'm not going to even lie until I got it right, because it's sometimes when you have came from, let me say this, I don't want to say this to offend anybody, because I've come from a place where I didn't have a lot. So when you come from a place where you haven't had a lot, it's sometimes you overspend. You make reckless decisions with your money and your finances. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? And I feel that we probably could have been in that situation. If I was in my 20s, baby, making that kind of money, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna even front. I probably would have made some bad decisions. It's almost like that. God allowed me to be able to be in my prime, in our 40s, me and my husband, to be able to get to the point where we can make this money. Sometimes you go through testings in your life and you be like, okay, listen, you done made some mistakes, but you know, when you get that money, he's almost like he got to test and prove you if you are be able to handle money, big things of money, and what would you do with it? You know what I'm saying? Or how would you respond? Or is it going to change who you are? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to try to start treating people differently or whatever? For whatever reason, sometimes having a lot of money, even at a young age or maybe a certain time in your life, it sometimes ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Because we make some bad decisions. And sometimes but that don't mean that we ain't gonna never get it right. That don't mean that we ain't gonna never get it correct. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You always have time to correct that thing. I'm talking to y'all and I'm not eating. I know y'all like, girl, eat. So, needless to say, I don't know. Everything that me and my husband have done or accomplished has been out the mud. Even down to investing things. Didn't nobody tell us what to do. Didn't nobody tell us how to get good credit or work on your credit or do this and get build this business, build that. We have done everything, every single thing that we've ever touched has been from the mud, and we have worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. But that's why hard work is good to have. Basically, it's consistency. And not putting too much on yourself. And like I was telling y'all, I always tell y'all, give yourself grace. Don't put too much on yourself that you cannot handle. You know what I'm saying? You cannot handle it. But because I promise you, baby, I got a lot to do. But at the same time, I do self-care. And I'm all about playing hard. I work hard, but I play even harder. Baby, I ain't gonna tell myself to know nothing. I am going to give me the best of the best. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. That's just how I am. I feel that when you work hard, you should be able to reward yourself. Doing this social media thing, y'all, I'm telling you, it's a lot of moving parts and different things like that. But at the end of the day, anybody can do it. I heard someone say this last week, that your phone is a money-making machine. And it is, because it's a camera. It can show everything that you do. It is literally a key to success. It's a job. It's literally a key to you becoming successful. If you want to become successful. And what I mean by that is picking up your phone, turn that camera on, doing social media, doing whatever you can, and being consistent. Because anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. And there's somebody for everybody. Even if you think you're boring. You may think you're boring. You may think you this. It's somebody for everybody. But at the same time, if you're boring and have that monotone, somebody gonna listen to you, but probably not a lot of people. But you may have some audience, but not a lot of audience. If you're a person that has a great personality and a hustler mentality. Cause I'm gonna tell you this, baby. In this social media, you can be a one-hit wonder in a minute. And that's why it's so important to keep up with the genres. Did y'all see that article that has been going around? That article, baby. In Forbes magazine, even though Angela sent me, one of my girlfriends sent it to me, but I've already read it. And let me just tell y'all, put y'all up on game. This is what's gonna happen. And those of you, y'all know I never hold nothing back for you. I'm not a gatekeeper. Those of you that want to be able to do this need to do this. Look at this. I'm sorry, my nails got, look at that. Read that, baby. Now, I want y'all to go look that up. I hope y'all can see that. I want y'all to go look that up. Read it. and meditate on that, okay, baby? Meditate on that right there. Listen, get it? Let me just try to tell y'all. I always tell y'all things before things get out of hand and it gets oversaturated. Anything that you do in the social media, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the table because the thing is up on it. I'm so sorry, y'all. But anything that you do in this social media, please hear me. Hear me loud and clearly. Anything that you do in the social media, there's always going to be a time where it's not going to be hot no more. And I came into this thing knowing this 7 years ago. And this is why I was so adamant about investing my money. Because I cannot, and I will not start making all this money and then sitting up and saying fall because I saw too many people do it. I had too many examples in front of me that did it. And I said, it can't be me. It can't be me. I got to invest. So when you go on this social media thing, you have to get in your mind that you are going to invest so you can have stuff for your kids, your children's children, for you to be able to have something for retirement, for you to be able to do whatever you want to do. Because do not depend, put all your eggs in one basket, baby. Y'all know, y'all heard of that one. I feel that anything that you do, every trend is going to have its downfall because every trend is going to be trending for a minute and it's going to lose its trend. And then another trend going to come and it's going to lose its trend. It's going to always be that way. Okay? Because you know what? People catch on. They say, oh, they making money off of that. I'm finna do it too. You make it, I'm finna do it too. And why wouldn't you? If you see everybody and their mama and they becoming a millionaire or they making all this money, won't you jump on that trend too? Yes, you would. I surely would. Like the mukbang era. Okay, the mukbang had its time. I was going viral. Now everybody and their mama doing mukbangs. And I have no problem with it because it's enough money for us all. Because I still get paid money for mukbangs. They still get paid for money. But it's so many people get paid a lot of money for mukbanging. Just eating. And it's nothing wrong with that. But also, too, get your hand in something else that just started. Like TikTok Shop. It's only been done for TikTok Shop affiliate program has been up or established since August of 2023. And baby, I had no clue that it was just starting. I started in September. So just think about it. I started in September. So I've been doing, they just celebrated a year. It's been going a full year last month. Listen, y'all, when I tell you. And I told y'all about this the beginning of this year or maybe last year. I told y'all about, y'all know I told y'all about this. And I told y'all, please grow and get on this thing. Because I wasn't trying to hold back. But I tried to be very, very strategic. I tried to be strategic about it because I try to let y'all know, get on it now. Now, not later, now. Because now, if you would have got on it back then when I was telling you, because everybody trying to get on the TikTok Shop trend now. They trying to get on it. If you would have got on it when I was telling you, you would have been one of the top ranks. You would have been one of the top ranked ones out there, the higher ones up there, and would nobody be able to touch your smoke. Nobody would have been able to touch your smoke, baby. When I tell you, when I talk about something, and I'm telling you to do something, there's money, and it's a lot of money involved. And I've always told y'all that I don't gatekeep. I don't tell y'all baby, TikTok Shop is where it's at because even doing the affiliate program, that opens up other doors for the Amazon affiliate program. You could be able to sell for anybody, any company. And it's always going to be a job in that. I'll be trying to set y'all up for greatness, but you got to put the work in. You have to hustle. You have to be consistent. Because if you're not going to be consistent, just baby, forget it. Just forget all about it, okay? If you ain't gonna be consistent, you just need to hang it up. Flat screen. Okay? For y'all young ones that know. Just hang it up. I know I ain't nothing. And that's what happens. I eat, I talk, and I do not eat. And then I be simply, I'll probably get some fruit later, y'all, anyways, because I'm not really eating. Oh, I'm definitely going to heat my food up later. But, I'm just trying to let y'all know because, you know, I have my hand in different places because I'm about my bag, y'all. And not just about my bag. I'm about my bag being full and overflowing. I don't need no half-empty bag, working my tailbone off, losing sleep, losing my mind, trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. I can't do it. I am not built that way. But what I am built to do is be a hustler. I'm a real good hustler. I don't care what nobody say. At the end of the day, I'm going to show you my worth. I'm going to show you my worth, baby. And my work ethic. I don't play no games when it comes down to my bag. And if my hands are in it, you best believe it's a big bag. And it's a lot of money. I don't play no games. I don't play no game. And you should feel the same way about yourself if you're a hustler as well. Because it's something about a hustler mentality. We do not give up. We keep going. But we also try to pave the way for others to follow. You know what I'm saying? To follow that trend, that same type of trend. But if you take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. You know? If you snooze, you lose, baby. And that what the old folks say. You snooze. I'm old too. If you snooze, you lose, baby. Now that's the truth. I want to be able to be that boss. Because let me tell you something. Everybody ain't no boss. Everybody can't carry that boss name. Everybody want to say, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. What makes you a boss, baby? Everybody ain't no boss. There's levels to this boss thing. And my thing is, there's levels to this, and you got to show that you a boss. I want to see that you a boss, baby, okay? By how you moving. I'm not finna or want to be imitating a boss life if I don't see the fruit of your labor, if I don't see the things that you have accomplished by being this boss, okay? And that has nothing to do with anybody. I don't care what y'all say. This is me talking, and that's how I feel, and that's how I live, and that's on period. Y'all can take it away for what you will, and what I am talking about myself. I am not going. My thing is, I'm trying to be the best boss because I know people are watching me. And when you're in the social media, you can be very, very influential to a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? And in particularly a lot of young people, you know what I'm saying? They look up to you. Because let me tell you something. When I was younger and I saw things, I used to look up to people as well. And I'm like, wow, I admire that about them. I admire their drive. I admire their success. But you have to show something behind that success. Because, baby, everybody ain't successful. Just because you are you know, may have money, or you may be even the best singer or the best actor, that don't mean you're successful. You're successful. You understand? You have people out there that are even actors or singers and everything, and that file bankruptcy and living paycheck to paycheck, or trying to make it is struggling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, yo, we all have our moments. I am not perfect. I didn't have some hiccups. I didn't have some things, trial and errors, baby, in this business world. It ain't easy. It's not. But at the same time, I thank God that He's given me the grace and the mercy, me and my husband, to be able to sustain and to be able to go further and to be able to expand and to be able to even give nuggets to other people out there that I talk to. Because, baby, I am not I am not new to this. I am very, very true to this, okay? Baby, when I tell you, I can write a book and a half about how to grow a business from the ground up, how to, and y'all think, and I'm gonna say me and my husband, because we work together. And despite of what y'all think, in spite of what y'all, I said it the wrong way, didn't I? In spite of what you guys think, my husband is very, very smart. He's a businessman. But I also have some nuggets to add too now. I do things too. Me and him have meetings all the time. I have some things. He's very more technical guy. He's tech. I'm talent. Or I have different ideas that I want to do. I have things that I want to, like this showroom and this TikTok shop. I did this. This mukbang thing, I started that. My husband just said, here, all he do is support me in the background. When I started this mukbang thing, he was like, here, baby, what you need, and he was out of there. But when I started making money, and we started seeing me grow by the leaps and bounds, he said, oh my God, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? Okay, we need to do something with this. And that's how he comes in and help me. And that's how we build together and make each other strong. Because this man works, okay? He works. He resigned from his job and he worked full time and ran my whole warehouse business. Everything. And did not have a background in the warehouse. We got it from the mud, okay? We had to do everything. Research everything. Y'all don't even understand. It was a lot. But anyway, not only that, even with the TikTok shop, I've been doing this on my own. I just started doing it. I didn't know you could make money. I was just doing it and putting a link like everybody else. But when I saw the money I was making, I was like, oh, it's a wrap. It's on and popping. And that's what I've been doing ever since. And now, everybody else trying to do it. And you like, okay, it's going to get oversaturated. I already see it happening. And they only been a year in. And y'all, baby, hours already people in the game. That's what you got to do as a boss. You got to see it coming. When somebody else, when you know, okay, this right now, it's finna get oversaturated. And you know when oversaturated, let me tell you something. With oversaturation comes rule changes. Peep that, baby. Rule changes. You be thinking like, oh, I'm finna get up in there. I'm finna do this. Baby, ain't gonna be that easy for you. They gonna make it harder and harder and harder. I'm just trying to peep. Y'all need a peep game. They gonna make it harder and harder. They gonna start making some changes. They gonna start making some rules. So they gonna start to weave you out. But people that are at the top, you gonna be safe. You gonna be safe. I promise you. Just like with my mukbanging thing. Even though that I'm not making millions of views, I still make real good money on YouTube. Not as much, I would dare say not as much as I was, because I was the only one doing it. But baby, I still make if y'all be like, dang, this girl still make a good, I still make a good bag doing YouTube. Why you think I ain't stopped? So my thing is, but I do know I am the one that had made it trendy. I'm not saying I started mukbangs. I'm not the one that originated mukbangs. I just made it trending in the U.S., okay? I made it trending in the U.S. Now, I'm going to say this, that when this thing started trending, start trending and it got oversaturated, then rules change. It's the same thing going to happen with this TikTok shop thing. Rules are going to change. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The earlier you start doing this, and it ain't too late, baby, because it's only been a year in. But I'm trying to tell y'all what y'all need to do. The earlier you do this thing, the more secure you're going to be in the future. The more you're going to be you'll be able to build your portfolio. Like my portfolio is being built right now, y'all. I done sold over 111,000 items already from the TikTok shop. Do you hear me? 111K. And my trajectory right now is climbing up. I'm climbing, and I'm gonna do some things. And just to let y'all know, October 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, October 17th to the 23rd, I'm gonna have the biggest live on TikTok shop ever in my life, baby. When I tell you, so many things are going to happen in this live. I'm a partner with Faith Divine. Me and her are going to do a collab, and I'm going to get you guys prepared for this. This is going to be the biggest 6-day sale that we are going to have on the TikTok shop. The biggest. You guys do not want to miss this. We're going to have fashion, home essentials, down to electronics, down to everything that you can think of, baby, we're going to have. So if you want to get your Christmas shopping done, I'm going to have flash sales. We're going to have coupons. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have free shipping. Listen, you don't want to miss it. I'm talking about when I tell you big, it's going to be huge. And it's going to be like, we're going to be doing like 6 to 12 hour lives. 6 to 12 hours on our feet, just live before you. Just giving you all the latest fashions, electronics, home essentials, and all that stuff. So, baby, get ready. Like I said, anything that's trending, there's going to be some change. I got to go, baby, because I got to go. I got a meeting with my agent. But anything that's trending, trust and believe, there's going to be some changes. But you better stay ahead of the game. Always peep that. When you see everybody want to do it, you better move. You better make some movements. You better move. You better move. Y'all see that? No, you better make some good moves, baby. Because I always, listen, watch your girl. Watch me. Watch me. And I'm not saying that to say that, but watch me. You watch me. Because you know what I do? When I got my hands in it, y'all know something's up. I always know. And I know a lot of y'all do know. Those of you that have been following me, sometimes I get twisted and my tongue get twisted and tied and all that stuff. But those of y'all that have been following me know that, man, if B got her hands in it, there's something to it. And I know a lot of y'all say that. Y'all already know it's good. But like I said, y'all, it's not too late to do TikTok shop. And y'all, if y'all got to get training for somewhere, get it. I'm not opposed to it. And I know y'all probably ask me, am I going to do a class? No, baby, I ain't got time. I let everybody else do the classes. I ain't got time to do it. I'm going to tell you the truth. I do not have time. I have other things. You know, maybe when I think that when I get older, like to the point where I am in retirement, where I'm not doing it, I'm going to be on social media, but I'm not going to be that much in putting my hands on social media. Like, I'm not going to be doing a lot in social media. But when I do, I'm not going to keep myself irrelevant, but also I got to keep myself relevant. But maybe I do write an ebook. Maybe I do write ebooks and different things like that on my whole journey, because it has not been easy, but it has been worth it. And I wouldn't trade my job for the world. I'm my own boss. I don't have to report to nobody. I make the rules. I tell you yay or nay. I do whatever I want to do. I come and go as I please. I vacation as I please. I do whatever I want to do. I don't answer to nobody. Nobody. And I'm always, and anybody that knows me, I have been the same way as I've been 7 years ago. Dang near 8 years. Being who I am. I'm going to always stay true to myself, but at the same time, be making money moves so that bag can stay overflowed. We ain't trying to make it full. We trying to make it overflowed. I got to, when I make that bag, baby, that bag is like money coming out of it. All which ways, every which way. But all in all, I thank God for the ability to be able to make decisions and do things the right way, in the correct way. But y'all, I gotta go for real. I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. And I hope I made sense with a lot of y'all. And again, y'all, I am not trying to throw digs to anybody. And I don't care what y'all think, because some of y'all that's just mess makers. Y'all just be wanting to say something just to say something. And y'all don't even understand my heartbeat or who I come from. But the people that know me, has been following me for a long time, y'all know I don't have nothing against anybody. And I don't mean, I promise you from the bottom of my heart, I wish everybody the best and success, okay? And everything that you do, I wish you success in everything that you do. So no shade to anybody, but I just had to address that, y'all. And I hope y'all took it for what it was. And If I said something that offended somebody, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Charge it to my head and not to my heart. Love y'all. Always keep God first in everything you do. Peace out. Peace, love, and hate, grease.
For some crab legs, I want boiled eggs, I want shrimp. I'm a bougie chick, a whole mukbang. Gotta have that lemon.